darkness sway, darkness falls, and we all pray, hoping for the light of day. Down to the river, I have held the devil's hand, felt the weight of my own sin, burdened by the heart of man. Down to the river, down to the river. Oh, bury me, carry me, far beneath. Oh, fire and water me, going down deep. Say, bury me, carry me, far beneath. Fire and water me, washing me clean, kerosene creek.
Well, hello guys, and welcome to Journey Ryan Live right here on My Psychic Connection. I hope everybody is having a great Memorial Day if you're in the U.S. And if not, I just hope you're having a great day. And Energy says, yay, it's Journey. Well, hello, Energy. Thank you. Allison says, hello. Hello, Allison. Guys, let's make sure we're sharing this out far and wide as we can. We're going to try to get to as many places as we can. We're going to try to do as many readings as we can tonight. Guys, do know we always have an emoji contest going on. So let's see those amazing emojis in the chat. Guys, you guys know I like the trees and the lightning bolts. That's just the ones I like. Those are my favorite when lightning strikes. Here I am. All right, so I hope everybody, and Stephanie says, hi, how are you? Hello, Stephanie, welcome. Hey, I like your last name on there. Ryan, sounds familiar. Akisha says, good evening. Well, hello. Some places it's evening for some people. Some places it's morning, midday. It just depends on where you are in the world. We've got so many people around the world that come here and check out our show. Guys, let me know where you're at, where you're from, how we get here. Bring your friends, bring a family member, do whatever you got to do, but get some people here. Let's get those questions out there. Guys, we got a couple simple rules here. If you have a general question, let's save those for the website at mypsychicconnection.com. That way you guys can ask a question that's not going to take you off of something you don't want to talk about here live on the air. That's why we don't do the generals here, because I've done plenty of generals where I said what I needed to say, and then the person that they were talking about was sitting right beside them. So it did turn out as good. Stephanie says, thanks. It's my middle name, laugh out loud. Same here, girl, same. It's Journey Ryan Matthews, so it's my middle name as well. That's so awesome. E says, hello, Journey. Hello to all. Look at all those beautiful trees. I love it. Love it, love, love it. All right, we got Taylor saying Connecticut and Brooklyn, New York. Way to go, girl. I like those areas. Oh, I'm in North Carolina. Nice, Stephanie. I go there all the time to visit friends and family. I got friends and family out there. Allison says Ontario, Canada. Ooh, we got Canada in the house. All right. Loving it. Love, love, love it. All right, guys. Make sure you guys are asking your specific questions. That's how you get on the list. So ask a specific question. Make sure it's not a general or legal or medical. We are all over the world, so medical and legal questions cannot be answered on the show, but you can get some answered at mypsychicconnection.com. But with that, always make sure you ask a legal or a medical professional to check with that stuff, because remember, they are not licensed for that. So, you know, they're giving you what they can see. They're not giving you the legal and medical advice that you should take. You always need to see those people for those things. I'm seeing Jackie saying, hi, Journey. Virgo from Tennessee. Nice. Tennessee up in the house. All right, guys. You know, we got a lightning round that'll be coming up here about the halfway mark. So, guys, let's get ready for that lightning rounds where you're going to be able to ask as many yes-no questions as possible within a 3-minute time span. Guys, this is my season finale. I will be taking a break for 6 weeks, but I will be back. Don't you worry. So, guys, if you're wanting to get those questions in, today's the day. If you're wanting to get them in with me, of course, we've got all the other shows that are going to continue to keep going and rocking and rolling. I get my chance to have my little bit of a vacation. Just got done training some beautiful new people here for the network. We've got more trainees coming you guys' way, so you guys are going to get to meet some. And I say trainees because they're learning our system, but they're technically they already know how to do the psychic work, and we know how that goes. We got E that says, no, 6 weeks. Yeah, girl, I don't know if you've seen, but I'm on episode 34. I don't know any seasons that go that long. Cassidy says, we will miss you, but you need a break. Girl, you know it. I'm always working on something. But the thing is I won't be gone for long because in that middle of that break, I'm going to be covering a show for Kay. So I will be here in between. So you guys won't miss me that badly because I'll still be here. And you guys can always just check out the angel numbers. He says, indeed. So guys, I don't know if you guys have been to our YouTube channel and you've checked out our shorts, but the angel numbers, he says, I know, laugh out loud, great work, and we will miss you. Awesome. So I'm only gone for just a little bit, but tonight we're going to rock it. We're going to have a great time, okay? So if you guys check out our YouTube shorts, I'm the one who writes the angel numbers. Those are from me. They're not from a book. I have written 3,076 angel numbers. So I have from 1 to 3,076. I will be continuing that. These will become in a book form here shortly. And you guys want to check out those angel numbers, you're going to be able to go over to our YouTube channel, click on the angel shorts to be able to watch that. We also have Cassidy the Card Slinger with Card of the Day. We've got Kay the Intuitive Empath with Alice Time. And we've got more coming. We've got Squirrel. She's got moon phases coming. I almost said moon units. I don't know why I said moon unit in my head. I got moon units. It says, wowza. Yes. So hard working. Yes, working hard. Always working hard. All right, guys. Let's get those questions in. I want to see those questions. I want to see those shares. I want to see the hearts. I want to see the thumbs up. I want to see the actual liking of the program on our Facebook channel and on our YouTube channel. Squirrel says, I'm zapping now. All right, great stuff, guys. I see all these beautiful emojis. Who's going to win my contest tonight? Who is going to win that emoji contest? Guys, I got the Sacred Forest here tonight, and it is going to be telling you all about, it's going to tell you all about what you need to know. That is the only time I'm going to be doing that general read, but it's going to tell you what you need to know. It's going to talk about your blockages. It's going to tell you about the things that you're successful in. It really goes deep. So let's get ready for it. We got more shows on the way and some new ones coming in, some new people that we're going to be training here on the network. We've got so much fun stuff for you guys. Get ready because it's only going to get better. All right, I see Taylor and E and Jackie now. Oh, all right. Arkisha, she's in there jumping in on that emoji contest, guys. Let's see how it goes. With that being said, let's go ahead and take our first question. Who do we got? We've got Davey. Davey says, hey, Journey, is my wife loyal to me or is there another guy? Davey, I'm going to ask this question. I know that most people would see this question and is there a separation between you and your wife? Because I feel separation between the two of them, between the two of you. And with that being said, I feel as though because there's a separation, I don't feel that there's another guy, but I do feel that she is trying to figure out the direction in which she's trying to take because there's a huge distance between the two of you. So I don't even really feel like there's like communication between the two of you. If there is, it's very weak or bare minimum of like, hi. It's not. When it comes down to you guys working things out, you're going to have to give her time and allow her to open herself up to what it is that she wants. Right now, she's not feeling it. Right now, she's feeling trapped. She's feeling that her life hasn't gone the direction she wants it to go in. So she's really thinking hard about everything that's going on, and she doesn't know what direction to turn to. That doesn't mean she doesn't love you. It just means that you need to give her more time. And I know that you feel it's because she's not communicating that there automatically has to be somebody else. That's not the case whatsoever. As a matter of fact, I feel like this energy is definitely a good sense of relief for the two of you. You guys need to be able to, you guys need to be able to like breathe and have your moments. Give her chance to have space. You giving her that chance to have that space. That's something that she needs. She needs that time. She needs that time to breathe. Yes, is it hard on you? But the universe gives us tests. Yours is about patience. Hers is about understanding and discovery. So yes, you guys are both being tested, but you're being tested on different things. Yours being patient. And there we got it. We got the bell, guys. All right, so we're going to keep on reading. We got lots of questions ahead of us. I see some more haze going on out there. Guys, tell me where you're from, where you coming from. Are you in the U.S.? Are you in one of the States? You in Canada? UK? Where are we at? Let me know. Tell me in the comments. Guys, we also have an emoji contest. I see more people coming in, so we got an emoji contest going on. In order to jump in that emoji contest, post as many emojis as you can. Throughout the show, you're going to win a chance for a untimed reading. It is a general read for you from the Sacred Forest. So, guys, put that in there. Also, we got a yes/no contest round coming up. We call it the lightning round, where you can ask as many yes/no questions as possible. So, guys, make sure we're sharing us out, giving us those thumbs up. Let's see those hearts, guys. I want to see some more hearts on our Facebook channel. So, guys, let's keep it rolling and go ahead and take our next question. Who do we got? We got Darren. Darren says, hi, is there going to be communication between me and Pretty in the future? Oh, man. So, okay. So there is communication that will come. The thing that the reason I'm oh-manning about is that don't argue. You have a way of questioning that sounds like the beginning of an argument. And at this time, and I know this might sound a little rude, but I'm not trying to be, is if she hasn't told you, leave it alone. It's not your business at this time. When she's ready to open up to provide that information for you, she will tell you. She's not one that usually keeps information from you. But you seem to quiz, like you're like the Quiz Master 3000. She feels like she's on Jeopardy. Can I get you to shut up for 300 type thing? You know what I mean? She's like, stop. I don't want to talk about that. You guys, it would be best for you to listen, to hear her out when she's ready to communicate. But communication doesn't happen until we get to the month of July. It's very little. But if there's questioning or arguing, it's not going to go far, and you're going to find yourself in another shutdown. There's going to be a shutdown to communication. There's going to be a shutdown where you guys aren't doing the things that you guys would love to do, being there with each other and having that chance to communicate, work things out. The reason for the communication is the missing of you. So don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Talk to her. How's your days been? I've been missing you. Talk about what your days are like. Hear her out. Give her a chance to speak. But don't question. Because the questioning... Ooh, that's a deep one. And it's heartfelt one, too. Because anybody who's in that type of situation... Now, guys, this is for everybody. This is a collective part of it. When you get in those situations where a person shuts down and they need to communicate in their own way, but when they come back, you are the Quiz Master 3000. If they're not getting a new car at the end of that, they don't want to be questioned like that. And Jamie says, United States. Nice. I love the U.S. because I live there. Lexi says, shit, I almost missed it again. Sorry I'm late. So excited to be here, Journey. Well, hello, Lexi. I love your picture. You changed it up. I'm so used to seeing that one with the design, but now I can see your face. I love it. Love it. Lexi says, finally staying up to date with the reels. Everybody else, get on it. They're amazing. My psychic connection needs and deserves the love. Absolutely. And there's so many, and we've got so many more coming. So you guys are going to be able to find whatever it is that you're looking for. All right, guys, I see more people coming in. So just, if you guys are new here, go ahead and just post your question. Make sure it's not a general, legal, or medical. Ask a specific question, and we'll be more than happy to get to it. That's how you get on our list. All the free questions are 2 minutes long, but if you'd like something a little bit deeper and more time with me, you guys can get a quick read, a mini read, a medium, or a mega read. Mega read will give you up to 4 questions, but when you guys are doing the mega read, if you guys are asking for a mediumship on a mega read, you only get 2 because the mediumships do take a lot of time. So that connection, that energy, everything. So that's what you're looking for, click that donation link in the chat. It is going around, and you guys can get more time with me, and that way we can dive deeper into your questions. All right, so guys, keep sharing us out far and wide as we can. Let's keep putting up those emojis. I see we got a great contest going on. I know the people in the back are wanting to slap me because I keep saying it, because we keep adding more people, but I love it. I love seeing you guys all here. Guys, let's put those questions in the chamber. Let's see them. I love great questions. The more in depth you are, the easier it's going to be for me to grab that energy, and the more I'm going to be going in depth for you to provide you with that answer. Let's go ahead and take our next question. Who do we got? We've got Gemma. Ooh, Gemma, you got your hair even lighter in this picture, girl. Stick up. You gotta wear the red lipstick, girl. We like the red lipstick. Okay, now we can start the time. Gemma says, with my son's wedding this weekend, what will be the best to do for the reception? 3 p.m. to 12 a.m. Go there straight after the ceremony. Rest for a while between, or not go at all. Unsure what to do. Okay, so Gemma, with you, what I would do, I would go there right after the reception. And the reason I say this is because if you go to the room to relax, you will not return. You will feel too comfortable, or you will make yourself feel uncomfortable about going back. So what I'd say to do is go there for a little while. No one says you have to stay until 12 a.m. Go there, stay for a little bit, cut the night short, about 9 p.m. Allow yourself, but you want to be able to mingle. You want to be able to be there for your son. You know, the bride and groom are not going to stay there until midnight. They're only going to be there for a short while, and then you're going to skedaddle because they're going to start their honeymoon. They're going to want to spend their time together. It's a joyful day for them. But you want to spend as much time with them as you possibly can before they start on their adventure. So allow yourself that time to spend with them, because if you don't come right after the ceremony, there's going to be that awkwardness. There's going to be that weird energy. And I see you having a really good time. I know you're worried about energy and things of that nature, but allow yourself to be excited about it. Stop worrying, because that worrying takes more energy than the excitement does. The excitement provides more energy. The worrying takes from you, drains you. So don't worry about what other people are thinking. You're not doing this for them. You're not doing this for you. You're doing this for yourself. All right, Gemma. I know that's a hard decision, and there's a lot going on there, and there's so much to like dive into. So if you want to dive a little bit deeper, let me know, and hit that donation link, and I will dive deeper. All right, guys, let's keep it going. I know we got a bunch of questions coming in, so guys, make sure you guys are posting that specific question on the page, so that way we can get to each and every one of you as fast as we can. We're going to try to get to as many people as possible. Now, I know the energy's been a little bit tough. We've had some pretty tough energies. We've had a crazy full moon. We kept people from sleeping, got people bitching. We're still trying to recover from that. It's been a lot of energy. Everybody's like, why is everybody still grumpy? That moon was so intense, it knocked everybody down. It knocked everybody down. It was very fiery. Sagittarius. But but definitely the energy was very forward, and a lot of people did not like hearing what they heard. So it happened. Lexi says, woof, that full moon hit me hard. Exactly. It's been hitting everybody hard, but we're still recovering from it. Some of the things that people have said have stuck with you. That's why I said there are things that linger, but it is not what do they call that? The shadow side of it? It's not a shadow. It's a lingering energy that you've held on to. This is something I was telling somebody something earlier today. I was like, don't worry about what other people say. Words only have power if you give it power. If someone talks poorly about me, that's your opinion. And guess what? I don't care. Talk your shit. Do what you got to do. Don't give their words power. I'm not giving you power. There is no way in hell, if you're going to talk shit about me, that I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, fuck you. That's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. I'm going to walk away and be like, you live your life. I'm glad you live it so great. You know? It ain't gonna bother me. That's not my deal. But I don't have to hang out with you, and I don't have to share space with you. We spend enough time on Earth together. I'm gonna go the opposite direction. I have a shirt that says, "If I throw a stick, will you leave?" I will bust it out. I will bust a move. Here we go. So, guys, when people are talking and they're doing things, and people are giving so much attention on something super negative, ask the person who's providing all that negativity, why do you give it power? Stephanie, that's one of my sayings. Opinions are like assholes, and everybody's got one, and not all of them smell nice. That's what I can say to that. So, don't give people power when they're being negative. The thing is we give people power when they're being negative, but we need to be giving power to those who are being positive. Let's give those who are doing the right thing the power. Don't give somebody who's doing the wrong thing power. You see it in politics all the time. Just saying. All right. Well, let's keep it going. Let's go ahead and take our next question. Who do we got? We've got Taylor. Taylor says, what is my Aunt Diamond's issue with me? I feel she is a user, controlling, and jealous. She's 2 years older than me, but acts like she is my senior because she thinks that she's better than everybody. But here's the thing. There's a jealousy there by things that you get. You present yourself well, and she hates it. She hates that you present yourself so well. She can't stand that. But at the same time, you already have this, there's an underlining go punch you in the face type feeling that you get when you see her. So you guys don't mix well. Taylor says, hi, Journey. Hey, girl. So when it comes to your aunt and the way that she's acting, there is an age difference by 2 years, and she wants to act like you're superior because she's your aunt. But that does not mean she is superior. She's only 2 years older. But the thing about the two of you is that she acts more immature, and she has less than you. So she sees that and gets super jealous. She says, she feels I look better because I do. That's what I'm talking about. There are certain things. She says, yeah, she knows I'll whoop her behind. Exactly. But the thing about it is that you get things, you provide things. There are ways people see you that they don't see her in, and she wants that. So she feels that she needs to knock you down a little bit. She actually thinks you are on a high horse. The way you think about her is the way she thinks about you. So you guys are both sharing that same feeling of energies, but it's opposite of each other. She thinks that about you. You think that of her. She's immature, extremely. I spent money on her. She expects it. She expects you to spend money on her. As a matter of fact, she expects you to give her things. She wants to be treated like she's some type of queen or goddess. It's not a good energy. Not a good energy there. Whew. Sometimes when we butt heads, if we're not communicating or talking things out, we'll come to find out that we're both thinking the same way, just opposite, because you're thinking it of that person and that person's thinking it of you. And that's where the clash comes in. That's where that small bit of attitude comes in. She goes, laugh my ass off, but I'm in a brat. Well, everybody gets their moment to be a brat. Everybody gets their moment. But I'm going to tell you this, guys. Sometimes it just takes you to step back and walk away. Don't feed them because that's what they want. They've got nothing else. Taylor says, thank you. She actually like, I spiked, but I'm down to earth. All right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't give her any more energy. I wouldn't care. Taylor says, thank you. You are so welcome. Sometimes you got to step away from a person, even if it's a family member. I've stepped away from plenty of my family. There's a reason why some of them hide from me, because I can see the shit they're lying to me about, but, shouldn't be doing the things you shouldn't be doing. They hide. Trust me, squirrels got a chance to meet some of my cousins. And Taylor says, spoiled I meant. Okay, okay. And she said thank you. But Squirrel got a chance to meet her, and she even like confirmed what I just said to her. Like, we hide from him. He knows. Hey, just don't do the wrong things, and I don't have to spy or have to worry about it. Because if my grandma says something, I'm on it. All right, Taylor says, not hiding because you're a psychic. Exactly. They do. They don't know what to do. And Emma says, congrats on the 2K subscribers. Thank you. I appreciate that. Linda says, hi, here from NL Canada. Not sure what NL Canada is. I know it's Canada, but I don't know what, I think either Providence is up there or states. I'm not sure what they call them up there. Taylor says, like he's gone, like he gone, read my thoughts. Exactly, girl. I can't help it sometimes. All right, guys, let's keep it going. We got lots to do. We got lots of questions. Let's go ahead and take the next one. Who do we got? We've got Taylor A. Taylor says, I had to say the A part because we just had a Taylor. Taylor A says, hello, hope you're having a wonderful holiday weekend. What are the vibes from Frank, or with Frank? We go to Chicago June 20th through the 25th. Frank's energy has a lot of nervousness behind it. There's like a lot of... Okay. It's kind of funny because it's kind of like a high school boy who's going to go on his first date. What am I going to wear? How am I going to get there? What do I need to shave? Like, that's the energy that I'm getting from you and Frank going on this trip. And it's funny and it's cute, but it also shows me here that he's putting forth thought in it. But there's a problem with your guys' communication. And you have tons of suspicion about him. So there is a lack of trust coming from your direction. But I also get that he feels like he's being, he's like more pulled back. He's not really sharing a lot. And because he's not sharing a lot, you feel that to be suspicious. I get he doesn't know sometimes what to say. And he stresses himself out throughout the day. So with him doing all that stressing, you're going to find him in that situation where he's not really doing what he needs to do in order to move forward or open up. She goes, I don't have any issues. He's just very pulled back. Yes. No, there is an issue. There's an issue with the communication. He's very reserved. Right. Again, an issue with the communication. That's the issue. But the thing about your guys' trip is it breaks some barriers. It breaks through those ice. You know, that ice wall where he's so reserved and he's not communicating. Like I said, he's looking at the situation going, oh, all right. Well, that one was a tricky one. I know that where we see things and you think that, oh, well, that's not a problem. There is a problem. There is a problem with communication. It's not happening. So don't allow, I don't trust him. I met him on vacation. See? That's what I said. I said, you don't trust him. That is coming from you. But he is acting like a schoolboy. All right. Taylor, if we want to dive deeper in that, girl, you know how to do this. Ain't your first time here at the rodeo. So let me know if you want to dive deeper into that. All right, guys. She says, I do trust him. Yeah, no. No. Okay. All right. Taylor, you like to argue and you're doing it with me on my network. So, I'm going to call it out. That was a typo. You don't trust him because you don't know him in the same way because he's so reserved. That's where the mystery of that trust you worry about. It's not like you think he's out cheating with people. You just worry about that thing. So, no, you don't trust him. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna give you what you're looking for. I'm gonna give you what I see. And what I see is that there's a lack in trust. So thank you. not going to sit here and argue with somebody who's going to try to argue. I'm not feeling your fire. That's not what I'm here to do. We're going to keep on being happy. We're going to keep on having fun. Let's get those questions, those emojis. Let's have some fun here, guys. All right, what do we got next? All right, we got the lightning round. Whoop, whoop. All right, lightning round. This is how it works. For the next 3 minutes, we're going to ask as many yes/no questions as possible. So let's go ahead and get those yes/no questions out there. We're going to try to answer as many as we can for the next 3 minutes. Guys, this is where I can only say yes, no, or undetermined. So if you guys are asking for details on these questions, you'll have to ask it when you're asking your free one, or donate to get a deeper dive onto it. All right, Emma says, is my guy friend Keenan, I'm not sure if I say that right, K, secret love with someone? No. Linda, am I going on the trip that's planned for August? Yes. Alexa says, will I get a new Camaro? Yes. Jean, does Virgo genuinely wish to have children with me? Undetermined. Arkisha says, will KL and I be married in the future? Yes, there's so much more to that. Jackie, will I buy a new vehicle in the next few months? Yes. Jean, will I be able to pay all my bills in the next 2 weeks? No. Norma, will I ever be happy again? Absolutely. And that was a yes, by the way. Emma says, will my childhood friend S ever get happily married? Undetermined. E, will I stay in Maryland? No. Norma, do I need to leave the biker group? No. Allison, will my daughter contact me this year? Undetermined. Jackie, will I be in a relationship with a Capricorn? No. Emma, will karaoke night go well on my birthday? Yes. Alexa, will I move soon? Yes. Norma, will I be able to travel? Yes. Jackie, will I be working from home soon? Yes. Pam, will I be in a better place soon financially? Depends on soon, but yes. Emma, will I run into anyone I know from my childhood at the bar I'm going to do karaoke for my birthday? Yes. Allison, will my friend Tim sell his house within 2 years? No. E, will I find love soon? Undetermined. Norma, does D still love me even though I'm pushing him away because of depression? Yes. Jackie, will I have my own home this year? Yes. Jean, is my HOA targeting me? Undetermined. Lexi, will Journey have a good night? Of course. All right, guys, that was our yes no round, guys. Make sure that you guys are liking, subscribing, sharing out, going far and wide as we can. We're going to try to get to as many people as possible. And remember, guys, those emojis are leading you up to a chance to win the emoji contest where you get a reading from the Sacred Forest, guys. And Emma says, job well done, Journey. No problem. Guys, I'm just going to say this. Sometimes when we're doing readings here, but something that you don't see is why you come to us to get those. E says, wonderful job. It was fun. Absolutely. Guys, make sure we're sharing out far and wide. I see some new faces coming in here too, guys. Welcome if this is your first time. I'm Journey Ryan, and we have a ton of shows for you guys to watch here on this channel. All right, guys. So if you're going to try to argue or try to do something, please just move on. We're not going to feed you. We're not going to feed the hatred. Emma says, now I'm wondering who I'll run into at the karaoke night. Let's find out. Alexa says, love you, Journey. Love you too, girl. All right, guys. I love being here with you guys, and I love being a part of this. I've been doing this for over 25 years, but I've been on the radio for 16. And Jean says, at Journey, thank you for taking the time to answer my questions. Always. That is what we're here for. We love seeing your guys' beautiful faces, being here with the emojis, being able to connect with you guys. Thank you for allowing us to go into your life to provide you with answers to your questions. That's what we're here for. We love doing this. That's why we're all here striving to do better, to get to more people, to be as big as we possibly can, because we're going to keep adding shows. The more people we get, the more shows we're going to be adding. So guys, just remember that. That means more psychics and more time everywhere that you go. All right? All right. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm just going to kind of talk about all the things that we've got going on. All right. I'm going to call you P because I don't want to mess up your name. But P says hi. Hello, P. What's going on? All right. All right. There we go. My watch was being funny. All right, guys. If you are new here and just tuning in, guys, we have an emoji contest going on. That's where you post as many emojis as you can. And being a part of it, I love. Jackie says, so enjoy this. I love you being here, Jackie. It's so much fun. Lexi says, can't wait to see the channel flourish. Absolutely. At one point in time, it was like 6 years back, we had 23 shows a day. There was only 1 hour of the day that we didn't do shows, and that was at 3 a.m. But for some reason, the witching hour was not the hour that we had a show. But we had a bunch of them, and we were just on the radio. We weren't on YouTube, and we weren't on Facebook. We were just doing it live on the radio. So now we do it all kinds of different ways. So we are about to head that direction again. And Lexi says, oh my God, that's literally my dream. Trust me, we're going to have a 24/7 show where you can get questions answered anytime of the week or day. We're working on it. We're striving for it. So, guys, that's why we're saying share us out, because we need it. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take the next question. Who do we got? All right, we got a quick read. Whoop, whoop. All right. Artisa says, is there arranged marriage in the future for me, for the man KL and I? We are currently dating. So, is there a marriage? I'm looking into that when it comes to marriage between the two of you, because I do see a deeper love, definitely bonding. There's an engagement coming. There is marriage if there's engagement. So trying to see the full clear picture, because this still feels fairly new or newer. There's still a lot to learn from each other. So I don't want you to get upset that I don't see the engagement until we get into the following year, which is 2025. But followed by that, you will find yourself within more time to get to a marriage. So the marriage is showing me that it does exist. There is no date for it yet. There's still a lot of growth between the two of you that's going to happen, and this is positive growth. I want you to feel happy about it. I want you to feel excited about it. I want you to learn him as he learns you. This is definitely going to grow into a deeper bond. So yeah, if you're looking for marriage when it comes to KL, I definitely feel marriage is there. But I see you guys moving together before marriage, so I do feel like you guys will be under the same roof, because that's what I'm seeing first. I like you guys living together before engagement, living together before marriage. Living together is what I see coming first, as I'm looking down the line of things that are coming up for you. So I definitely want you to feel what you need to do is open yourself up, communicate with KL. Let him know your likes, your dislikes, your hobbies, the things you want to do, your passions, what you're looking for. Slowly get to know those same exact things. Like, what are your passions? What do you do? Do you like to hike? What's your hobby? Is there something that you want to do? What was your dream job? Find out these things. Have these small communications. Don't do it all at once. Don't make it feel like the Quizmaster 3000, like I said at the beginning of the show. Do it slowly, progressively. Like, you talk a little bit about your hobbies, let them talk about a little bit about their hobbies, and then the next conversation could be about, where was the direction you've ever wanted to be? What did you ever want to go to another country? Do you like to travel? All these different things to build up, but definitely feel this love is growing. This is a love. Now, with any relationship, you're going to have ups and downs. And I'm not going to say that you're not going to have some ups and downs here, because there will be moments where you get like a little frustrated or they get a little frustrated, but nothing that says this relationship's going to stop. I don't see anything that shows me that the relationship's going to stop. What I do see is that your energy is going to be able to move forward. I definitely feel like you guys are coming together in a way that you're building the strong foundation. You guys are finding out about each other. You're knowing, oh, they want to travel. I want to travel. Another thing to bond, connect with. I get the relationship's fairly new. So even if you've known this person for a long time, that doesn't mean that the romantic side of things is old. These feelings are new. And that's how this is coming together. She says, we met in 2022. Right, you met in 2022, but the love for each other is new. This is not something that I see that there's been love there for. So if you met in 2022, when did you get together as a couple? Because that energy to me is new. This love for each other is new. It's blossoming. It's growing. It's getting better. It's getting stronger. She goes, we started being committed in March 2023. So literally it's just a little over a year, but the bond for love, something I can set that I connect with, that is showing me that you guys are going to move forward. That's new. Your feelings for him have gotten way stronger. Their feelings for you have gotten way stronger. This is going to lead to marriage. That is the question that you have, and that is the direction which I see. I feel like you are in a good position, and it's exciting. Everything has its ups and downs, but nothing that says this would stop your relationship. The only way you would do that is if you made a hard choice to do that, but I don't see that as the case. I don't see you trying to go out of your way to make that end. So the thing about it is that marriage is in the future. It's a little bit further down the road than you. All right. Arkisha says, thanks. It feels like we are growing more. Absolutely. That is what I attached to the minute you asked your question, as where I saw the bond really solidify. Even if we get into I'll get into a committed relationship, even though you guys are committing yourself to each other, at that point, love is still not, that's an infatuation. There's a lust for one another at that point. It's still, you heard the term puppy love. It's not a deep love yet. You haven't gotten to that part where you get to those deep love. And then with Arkisha there, her love has recently just taken that next step for that deeper bond that really solidified the situation between the two of them. So even though you get with somebody and you stay your boyfriend and girlfriend, or girlfriend and girlfriend, boyfriend and boyfriend, whatever your situation is, whoever your partner is, there is always a time when love starts. There's a time when puppy love starts. There's a lust for one another. There's different stages and different levels. And that one's definitely made it to that next level where love is strong and the bonds are growing. All right. I'm glad I could point that out, because sometimes we don't always get that chance to do that. Holy cow, guys. We're already at the emoji contest. Wow. Who do we have as our winner tonight? Jean. All right, Jean. Congratulations. Wow. I literally feel like the program just started. Like, I was like, dang. All right, Jean. Congratulations. All those beautiful emojis out there. let's get it going. Let's see what these cards have to say for you. All right, E. Brown's over there with those laughing emojis. All right, so Jean, let's see what the cards have in store for you. Ooh, focus. And Jean says, thank you. All right, Jean, this is the time for you to focus. You've kind of not been focusing on the things that you need to focus on. You're putting too much time, energy in something that doesn't deserve your time nor your energy. As a matter of fact, you're giving your energy to people who don't deserve it. So this is a time for you to focus. But the thing is that you need to focus on you, solely yourself. And she said, focusing. Good. So look at how beautiful this card is. Look at that. Gorgeous. So this is a moment for you to focus on yourself. This is the time for you to ground. This is the time for you to get back the energy you deserve. Heal from damages from the past. Let things go. This is, she goes, 100%, this is true. I'm telling you right now, she says, I give all my love away for free. Right. But there's always a time. It's okay to give love away for free, but there's always a time where you need to take a moment to recharge. You need to love yourself too, because if you're not loving yourself, you're not going to be any good to anybody else. And the love that you'll be giving away will be tainted. So, just so you know, love yourself too. Sanctuary. So, pull back again. Give yourself a safe space. Jean says, I don't know that people even appreciate it. It's not that they appreciate it, but they don't always. She said 100. It's not that people don't always say their appreciations, but it is appreciated. Just know that you know what you're doing by giving out that love, and that's all that matters. Don't put the energy out expecting a thank you, because you're not always going to receive that thank you. I've learned that through my time, and I do what I do because I love doing what I do, and not always do I get a thank you. But I appreciate, them giving me the opportunity to give to them. It makes me feel good. So, but with your thing, it's talking about focus, pull yourself back, give yourself a safe space, allow yourself to heal, love yourself, pamper yourself, even if that's getting your nails and your feet, manis and petties, getting your hair done, buying yourself a cute dress, buying some killer boots, a purse, making yourself some food that you wouldn't typically make, like a sweet or a cake, or or doing something like buying some baked goods and making something from scratch, something to spoil yourself with. There's always something that you can do to give yourself safe space and love, and allow yourself that time. All right. Letting go. We were just talking about letting go. Let it go of the negativities. Allow yourself not to hold on to those who don't appreciate your energy. Allow yourself to feel good about what's going on. Allow yourself to feel, what needs to be done. Do what's right for you. It doesn't always have to be right for everybody else, but do what's right for you. Give yourself that love. Give yourself that energy. Let go of those negativities. Don't hold on to other people's problems, regrets, and all of that. Allow yourself to move forward. It's never going to be a bad thing. If you hold on to it, it's going to fester. It's actually going to change your perspective and will damage the way that you give out love. So you don't want to have PTSD with love. So, all right. And Jean says, I let everything and everyone go. And it's like I can't get away from it all. You can. You just take a moment for yourself, girl. Take a moment for yourself. And she put 100%. I love it. 100. All right. With a little happy, or is that a laughy face? That's a laughy face. All right. Thank you so much, Jean, for all those beautiful emojis. Guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And we have a lineup. We have a great lineup here. Of course, on Tuesdays, we've got Whispers from the Forest with none other than Psychic Squirrel here, giving you guys the answers you guys seek. So make sure you're checking out Tuesday nights at 10. Wednesdays, we got a tag team. We've got Bunny Sugars with What's Love Got to Do With It at 6 p.m. And then followed by Energy, the Metaphysical Crone at 10 p.m. on Wednesdays. On Thursdays, we've got Cassidy, the Card Slinger. And guys, she's on Thursdays at 10 p.m. But starting in June, on the first week, On Tuesdays, there will be a new show added at 6 p.m. And you guys will find out what that show is come next week. I almost gave it away, but I'm going to let you guys wait. All right. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's go ahead and take the next question. Who do we got? We've got Lexi. Lexi says, I've been having lots of dreams that come true lately. Am I starting to tap into some kind of psychic abilities? Any advice would be great. And thank you. So I love this. So when we are having dreams that are coming true, they're no longer considered dreams. Those are premonitions. The reason that they're happening so yes, you are tapping into your psychic ability that everybody has. Let me repeat that. Everybody has this. So with you in tapping into this, the reason that they're coming through sleep is because in your waking life, you are not paying attention. Things are too busy. There's too much commotion going on around you. You're thinking about a million things. Could be your job, could be your friends, could be your family, could be yourself. But there's so much going on. There's so much noise that in order for you to get the message in which you need to see, it has to happen in your sleep state. So those are not dreams. Those are premonitions. There are a difference. And guys, don't worry. That dream show will be coming back. We'll be diving deeper into those dreams. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it is absolutely awesome. Me and Kay dive deep. But when it comes to this, yes. So what you need to do is write these premonitions down. Write them down. Allow yourself to see what's happening, what's coming true, what's different. So you need to see the differences. It may not happen exactly as you see it because that's what's happening in the moment that you see it. But when it actually happens, certain things can change based off of free will, but not a lot. You know the gist of it. You know the majority of what's about to happen next. So pay attention to those small details that do change so you can get more keen on what you are doing and what you're seeing and what you know that has the capability of changing is more concrete. All right. I love dreams. I love talking about dreams. Dreams have been amazing. Lexi says, I feel crazy walking around knowing everybody's business before they say it. Absolutely. Welcome to my world, girl. But everybody has the ability. Jean says, at Journey Ryan, thank you for your time and insight. Love, I need to hear this sometimes. I am recovering from over giving / people pleaser. Yeah, you can't. You got to give yourself some of that people pleasing. Sherry says, hey, what's up, girl? All right. So we got to give ourselves love and we have to respect ourselves. If we're not respecting ourselves, how are you going to expect everybody else to respect you when you can't even respect yourself? There's a reason for boundaries. And guys, respecting yourself, boundaries, courage, all these amazing topics. There are letters on My Psychic Connections Facebook group. If you go onto our page, Lexi says, thank you. You're so welcome, sweetheart. If you go on our page, you will see these letters. They're called Dear Me letters. These are letters that you read to yourself or give to people that you know that need them. This talks about courage, where it comes from, boundaries, what respect is, things that you guys, we forget until we're reminded. So these letters are here to remind you of the things that you need. They're absolutely amazing. Check them out, guys. They're on our Facebook page. So, all right. With that being said, let's keep it going. Who do we got? We got Allison. Allison says, is there anything good coming to me this year at all? Like maybe a new man, financial winning. Okay. When it comes to, we're going to go with the love thing because that's a bigger focus than even your finances. So what I can tell you when it comes down to the love thing is that stop giving people second and third chances. Stop. When you're getting that feeling in your gut that is telling you, no, don't do it, literally listen to it. Don't do it. Say no. Don't keep pushing yourself into this energy where you feel like things need to go in that direction, where you feel like, I just want to be with somebody. Don't do that to yourself. Allow yourself to be open. You want change in your love life? You want change in a man? You want somebody different? Then you've got to do something different. Stop swimming in the same pool. You're in the same puddle. Get out of the puddle and go to the lake, girl. The lake is bigger. There's more varieties. And the puddle, all you're finding is tadpoles and possibly dead fish that washed up from a lake that nobody wanted to go to. So allow yourself to open up. Go to the lake. Find the new fish in the sea. Figure it out. But you got to do things different. Go to a new coffee shop. Check out a new dating app. Go to more barbecues. Meet new people. Expand your social network. In order for you to find and meet new people, your social network needs to expand. Right now, you're staying within the same circles. That's why things aren't changing and you keep finding yourself with the same people. Allow yourself to meet new people, do new things, go in different directions. It's time. But don't keep doing the same thing, because you're going to find yourself with the same people, the same type of situation, and you're not going to be finding the love that you want. Allison says, you nailed it. There we go. All right. Allison, thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. Guys, we are down to the last question. Whoop, whoop. All right. Guys, don't forget, tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern, you're going to be able to find Squirrel right here on My Psychic Connection. She whispers from the forest. She talks to the trees. She'll let her tell you that story. She got a good one on it. All right. Allison says definitely a different yes. Where do I go? Anywhere. Go anywhere. Somewhere different. Different, yes. Perfect. All right. With that being said, we're on the last question, guys. Who do we got for our last question? We've got Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie. Like I said, love your middle name. Same as mine. All right. Stephanie says, will I ever get my cat Daisy back? Please and thank you. The thing about getting back this cat, I mean, the quick answer to this is not one you want to hear. And I'm not getting that we're getting the cat back, unfortunately. I'm not quite sure the situation, but I'm seeing I saw some argument over the cat. I want to tell you, I hate doing this for animals because I'm not seeing you get the cat back, and that's the problem. I want to say yes so bad because everybody needs their animal and loves their kitties and their dogs, because trust me, I'm like an animal lover here. But unfortunately, the answer to this one is a no. I'm just not getting that the cat's coming back. And I see arguing and things like that to it, but I don't see a win here. So unfortunately, yeah, it's not going to happen. Is the option for adopting another kitty available? It is, but it's not the same. And my heart goes out to you, because I would hate to lose my cat and then not know where it's at or what happened to it. It would stay in my mind, and what I would have to do is sit and meditate and pray for it to have protection and it be safe. And I don't feel the cat will be in danger, but I don't feel like the cat will come back. So, sorry about that, Stephanie. But I still like your middle name. We got that going on for us, Stephanie. The middle name. I really wish I could say yes to that, honey, but that one was a definite no for me, honey. That was a definite no. And I'm not sure what the arguments were about, but it came on heavy. All right, guys. Well, that is the end of our show, guys. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow night with Squirrel here at 10 p.m. My Psychic Connection. Be here or be square. Be square. Well, that's a rectangle, but you know what I mean. Be square. Well, you get it. I'm not doing the shapes anymore. I'm out. Guys, I love you all. I will see you guys next time. Have a great night. Be here tomorrow. I'll be here with Squirrel, hanging out in the back, but I'll be here with her. So, guys, have a great night. We'll see you then.